All right, we are ready to roll for another day of the lazy cat run. Oh, yep, you go ahead and unmute that here. All right, so we're getting like very deep into all of this just because now that we've made a beeline towards getting some bots and having to work our way with all this stuff here. We're just working on the main bus now, and that is really cool. Now I'm yeah, just having to reevaluate where everything is at right now, because again, it's only been like, was it like 2 days, no, 3 days, 2 days, yeah, 2 days since we went into all this, and it's nuts that things turn out the way they do. This is most disturbing. I don't even know why I needed that there. All right, so I guess we'll just go ahead and continue on with having to add some more stuff here to the main line here. So we've gotten the pretty much the key components for a bunch of this stuff here, which is well, the early stuff, green chips and gears, and we want to see about working on this next part here, which is this thing here. But as you all know, it's all within this here thing. So that means if I wanted to go ahead and work on this, I'm going to have to do things remotely. So and I always prefer to always like be in person when doing all this stuff. I don't know, because just having to do it like this seems, I don't know. Actually, no, that's something I need to be normalized with, right? Because like there's going to be things like of mods like space exploration where you're going to be doing a lot of remote activity and shit. So I need to make that to be the norm. Now it's just all about, you know, figuring out the layout for all this here. Let's see here. I wish there was like some sort of like toggle to like make so that ghosted entities can be seen better for the sake of having to try and work things out and all that. Now hold on a minute here. Yeah, I actually wanted to have those things back. Because I want to get some icon visualization when having to do some of this stuff here. Probably best I do have this stuff on standby for doing all such that, you know. So I know what goes where. Especially when I'm going to have to try to position all this stuff correctly along this here. Now we're still having to focusing on having to have the bots do all that stuff, placing down all the stuff, just so we can get the doing it right thing done out of the way. So we might as well go ahead and having to like move these here up. Because we want all of these things to get busy here. Actually, hold on a minute here. Something's looking off. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's supposed to be the second lane for copper, and this here is the other one. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just want them to go ahead and do all that. After all, we want to be more intertwined with the objective of being lazy with all this, of course. Now, seeing how we're just going more further up into this. Since these here things are all equally spaced apart, because that would mean I would know where the position of these roboports are going to go. I guess for the one exception here, let me place one right here. See, look at that. They're all doing their good stuff here. It's just a matter of having to like move the mall up closer this way, because they do have a little bit of a traveling distance from like down there to up here, especially when I'm further going up and up. So I would have to pick a spot to do some of the mall work, and I would imagine it would be right after. Well. What sounds better? Having like one big centralized mall for like everything, or in bits? I imagine I would want to do it in bits. Or better yet, try to do something that's over here on this side. I could do that. But I need to like visualize stuff. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Visualize stuff. Alright, anyways. Oh no, wait, there was a reason why I brought this all the way up here, is because I need to actually plant down a radar so I can actually see more shit. Do I not have a... I don't know. I do not have a radar on my person here. I have it in storage somewhere. Alright, while they go about fetching it for me, let me, Actually, wait, was that 50? Shit. No, mistake. I don't need 50. Just 5. Yeah, sorry to disappoint, but alright. And... there you go. Oh yeah. Funny, I thought I automated radars, but I guess not. How's it revealing everything here? Huh? So far, they have only made notice of this one over here, which is interesting. Anyway, to continue on with the habit of having to do things as if I was far away when really I'm not. All right, so iron and gears. Same deal here, but it's this thing here. So let's see. I do have like 10 of these. That would do it. Yeah, I only need like one of these to satisfy all of this garbage here. How would I want this sent to over them is another thing. Because like, difference being is that like one uses iron's place and gears, while the other one is that plus the green chips. Well, just going from what I usually do before is that I always have these kind of things like sitting side by side, and if I have an option to go ahead and expand upon them, I can just do it in this general direction. So have it spaced like that would work. Hmm. What's the crafting time on these things here? 0.5 and 0.5. Well, you can see, because if I want them directly going right into the green science, then that's only just those two. Yeah, it was only those two. So we want to have it so that they all output on the same belt and then head over in that direction, like right here. Yeah, as I would imagined. Now sending the goods over to them, that's another thing. You could probably make things look a little bit more cleaner than that. Hmm. But yeah, so if I was to having to send the goods for this one over here, well, it requires 3 things actually, so... Hmm. What is like some sort of interesting compact way of doing this? That's like some of the things I kind of want to try and learn and narrow down so it's more things that make sense, because this is what ultimately is going to look like. But so what it would make sense if we would have like, obviously we'd have like one side probably, wait, no. Hmm. Yeah, this is quite of a different thing when I'm having to like actually bring gears from the main bus for this one, rather than having to make them over here in-house right next to the stuff. Well, here's an interesting idea I could do. That being, I could do like the underground belt trick. But the thing is that like, if I wanted to do this idea early game, I would have to be using yellow underground belts. Do I have one for an well, no, I don't. But yeah, but besides, like, the idea is that we have this sitting down here. Oop. See, 4. So that's 4 spaces, but then, of course, red can go up by, like, an additional one. Alright, well, additional 2 more spaces, but... And my idea was that we would have, like, this. Oop. Yeah, sit right here, and it'll grab it from here on the edge of that underground. Actually, wait, no, that's fine. That's all we wanted to do, was having to do it through that. Alright, so the idea that I was thinking of is that we can probably have, like, the iron line having to split both ways. Where it would, oof. I'm not pressing my buttons correctly today. Something tells me I want to go ahead and do, like, one more tile up. So yeah, an interesting idea what I would do. Yep. So let's say like the meeting point for like, yeah, iron was like right here, and then we just do that. And it would just go ahead and split off in like these here directions here. And it'll be inputted through here. Now the other thing would be iron gears and chips. I would have to basically do this idea here, right? Difference being oh, well, I might as well just bring it up here anyways. Music going hard. Holy crap. What the hell? Yeah, it would have looked like that. Thing is, when I bring in something like this one's also going to have to get the split treatment here too. I need to like pick a spot where it's like all relative to where I need to have like where inputs are going to go and whatnot. So I need to like constantly trim it up and such. Let's see, in the case of those things here, it's going to go into like one of the... Wait, what the hell? Why is it going in that direction? I was gonna say that was a bit odd. Why was it like going in the upper direction with that one? Well, since it's suddenly now dark. Wait, does remote view? No, it doesn't. Yeah. I see that. That's a good reason why I have lights or the lightning. Whatever. I'm brain dead today. That's what happens on a Sunday. Also, interesting little fact. Well, for a while, I've been messing around with like my combinations of like coffee and creamer and whatnot. And honestly, I think I'm now at the point where I just don't add anything to my coffee. I just have it straight black now. Because like I accidentally forgot to add, you know, like half and half to my thing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna humor myself and try. And for once, when I have straight black coffee, I don't wince. So it's like, oh, okay. I can just have it straight as is. So that's good. All right, so oh yeah, what I was about to do is having to get like some sort of reference point to a bunch of this other stuff, so which I guess will be something like this here, because this is like the input point for like goods, and right here is like where the line is for like all the other stuff. Here, we'll throw in these other ones just to get a reference. So we now have a relatively a good spot to like know where things go, I think, for the most part. Well, no, there's this. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at things differently here. Yeah, I guess that was the one exception with this one here, wasn't it? I mean, if I was to fix this, was to just have these here closer to the belt. But yeah, other than that, maybe, yeah, just having these here close together would do the thing. But the thing is that is going to be the first thing it's going to go when it goes on there. And we also don't want to forget the case of this one here. Yeah, so in the case of things like this needs to be brought up significantly up. And since that is the only lane that's going to be being used up right down over here, then pretty much nailed it. But for the sake of consistency, we would want to determine like what the input side is going to be for some of these. This would definitely be quite a odd design that I would pull. Oh, no, what? Well. Okay, I guess I do have a solution to this now. So we're gonna go ahead and having to, you know, scrap this here. Because we are gonna go ahead and space these out by like 3 actually. You might know where I'm going with this. And that is, of course, we're going to be utilizing this here strategy. Oh wait, no, it needs, you know, yeah, it knows it's going to be 2 lanes. I don't know why 3 lanes. Yeah, basically have it so that, well, let me go ahead and, yeah, grab this here. And have this here having to, like, alternate between these things. There we go. That one needs to be red, of course. Then we can go ahead and bring these here together. And it'll pick one side, which consists of one thing and the other. And then the finished product, of course, will go on the opposite sides here. Of which they'll go out this side. And they'll have to go ahead and merge onto a lane like this. Oops, except I went a little bit too ahead on that one. All right, now how we go about merging the goods here is gonna be another thing. So let's see about having to, like, trying to optimize the space here. Alright, so the case of this might have to be offset a little bit so that, yeah, iron can make its way in there. Alright, so if we did this, this would be like the input line for iron. Then I guess for the case of, gears in this. And this will be moved here a bit closer. And we can go ahead and trim that off. So it'll go down here, it'll merge onto that. Then we have this. And it'll go down along here. Oh, that needs to be right there. Oh. We need to go ahead and bring that closer, I realized. Huh. I wonder if we got the layout just right for this one. Yeah, because if this one is the iron here, it'll go this way here, and then I'll switch over to that side. We have these here two things merging on over to here. And we have an option to go ahead and have it expand out that way when it's all said and done. See, now the question is... So I think this can be scrunched down even further. There we go. I want to optimize my shit, damn it. See, red again is going to be, okay, like half copper and the other thing. Also, I realized that I just gotten rid of that other thing. There it is. That's what we want here. Wait, why is that pointing down? It needs to go inwards. Another good thing I caught that. I think we're set. I have a good feeling that we are all set with all this here. I'll have those icons sit over there on the side here. All right. Time for this here epic part of having to introduce all this here. Ooh. That frickin' power pole's in the way. God damn it. Ooh. So as a result, I'm gonna have to Something's got to be adjusted. I guess the whole thing with this here needs to like go up by 1. Or at least just the iron part. Can we just like do it by 2? Would that suffice? All right. All right, let's see if 2 will be good enough. There it goes. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to do it then. Except I did it the wrong way. And we'll just sit back and watch the magic go. It's doing its thing. So there's a game I want to go ahead and look into in a couple days' time. 2D Metroidvania called After Image. I know nothing about, you know, its whole like development or anything like that. Like what it's all about. Also, this thing here is not supposed to be here. Forgot that was just a silly little placeholder. Also, I did another mess up here. Because this was supposed to be right here. Get that road up in there. So some things are set. One thing that isn't are lights. Ah, yes, we also need to get oh, well. Oh, no, that's right. It's not gonna get all of them. So that would mean I would need to do this, maybe? I'm making some of the bots confused, having to like constantly like replay, keep on placing these things over and over. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna have to be like this, and I've had to put a space between them for like power poles. At least it's all lined up with the rest of this. Also, I realized this was offset. All right, bots, go ahead and fix my mistakes for me, if you please. That's getting them just a little bit. Ba-da-da-da-da. All right, so which one of these did I wanted to do? Ooh. I see. I might, yeah, we'll do it with that one. Alright, now the same little similar case with gears here. Little buddies. Alright, so here comes that iron. And it's heading over there. And up, split over to the other side. Also, these things are in the wrong direction again. How do I keep doing this? It's amazing. And okay, just to speed things up, I'll place the things myself. You guys almost got the rest of it here. Oh, come on. Just, yeah, yep. Here you go, here you go. Here comes the last couple here. Alright, so here's the part with the gears. Nice, here it goes. Oh, hold on a minute. We do not want to be reaching over this far out. Nor this. Alright, does that mean some of the other stuff that we have down here is... Yep, that one's... This one's now technically decommissioned. So... Right, we want to go ahead and have to destroy these here. Actually, I need to get closer because I need to move that radar if that's going to be the case. Wait, hold on. Was this 12? It is 12. Huh. Well, then I'm not sure why I did that. Did 12. Since I'm mainly having to, like, you know, even things out, I suppose. Ooh. This is interesting. Is getting all that lopsidedness yet again. Oh yeah, we need to go about having to get that other stuff in there. That ain't it. Oh shit. Okay, I was a dumb. I realized. I'm telling you, it's a Sunday. My brain's not working half the time. Which makes me wonder if Sunday's not even like a good idea for if that's the case, because yeah, brain deads. There we go. That's what I meant to do. And then that other one. Well, I suppose for the sake of time, any little adjustments, I'll have to do it manually. As much as I want to go ahead and, like, you know, like, not do it myself for the sake of the achievement, so it's like, yeah. Alright, so when we get to the point of having to, like, yeah, bringing them down to the labs here. Yeah, I suppose we'll go ahead and, like, having to start breaking things down here. Well, I shouldn't be doing this manually. We do this. Yeah. Let's just do it for all of it. Come on. We have no needs for it anymore. No, hold on. Is the point of that achievement is that, like, well, it says construct. Okay, so deconstruct doesn't mean a thing. Woo, look at them go. And now they're all just patiently waiting. Yep, we're getting more of these here bots in the system now. One by one. Since I'm too lazy to go ahead and find where those things are. Wait, hold on a second. Did I place a storage chest for making those labs? anywhere in this mess? I feel like I did. No, that was a wooden crate. Okay. The hell is this music? There, got all that I need. Work with me today. Oop. Alright, it's all good. The hell? Oh, that's what I meant to do. Oh, no, wait, that's a passive provider chest. Ah, whatever. I guess it would just pull out of there by default if that was going to be the case here, but alright. Yeah, look at all this extras like science packs that just needs to be used up. Alright, so I say, so we have like this full line having to come along this way. Part of me thinks I need to give myself that freaking like personal roboport just so that all of the slight adjustments that I end up doing gets fixed. But because I don't want to end up messing up that no solar achievement, I probably shouldn't. So. Oh, for God's sake, not now. Oh, actually, no, yeah, that'll put it there. What am I doing? Just being a Dumbo. Don't be a Dumbo, go see Mumbo. Can you believe they actually like not properly credit Grant Kirkhope for like that DK rap in that Mario movie? Like, what the fuck? Noticed today that MatPat was trying to like post a movement to like save the DK rap. Like, I mean, oh yeah. Well, okay, here's something. I realized that, well, actually, no. I can go about doing this. So I was originally intending for, like, this line to have, like, those, red and greens, but then it's like, nah, I could just use the long boys for this one. Boom. Ooh, now hold on a minute. If I was to get these other two lines here, like, how is that gonna work? Because like if I was like, yeah, do it like side by side, I would, because yeah, if that was the case, then I would have to include fasteners that are like this, right? Yeah, this will end up coming down over like this. Yeah, pretty much like that. And then we just take this here thing here, and we'll just work like that. Okay, I'm gonna be weird, and I'm just gonna have to actually place them down. Just so that there's a reason there for be a belt right there, so it looks even. Oh, damn it. Now this thing is like on a whack. Must fix them up. All right, all right. Hello? Oh, right. You were filling my inventory. There, all set to go. Now I just request all of the packs back on me. They're just gonna go straight right into there. Alright, just give me as much of it that you have in storage. Yeah, come to think of it, yeah, we'll just... Oh, yep, here you go. Yep, hand me some more. Might as well throw in chemical science while we're at it. Don't know when exactly that's going to be back up. Because here's the thing, we want to actually incorporate military science next, even though I've been neglecting that. Oh god, there's like a lot more than I thought. Okay, Christ, any more? Are we good? Are we good? All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we got them all out of all that crap here. So, actually, did the system do a good job having to move some of this? Well, because I want to make sure all that excess yellow belts was like. Oh, yep, it was sent over here. Nice. So interesting, all these here has been placed right here. And I was thinking at first to still have some use of regular inserters because if I wanted to have a bit of a storage of items that are like in excess, like for example military, it gets walls, I guess. Like the spot where I need to make walls for the military science, all the extras can be just grabbed off the line casually with just a yellow inserter, I guess. That was my first thought, right? Huh, I noticed this, there's still coverage over in this area here. Well, I say that, and then I noticed some weird things in between not being covered. I need to go ahead and fix that then. God, May is just going to be like a really, like, freaking busy... Oh my god. I'm trying to find a decent spot for this. Alright, it'll be right here. There we go. See, there, now it's back up and running here. See, so where did we start with, like, the amount of, like placing being done here? It was like 1,200. Now we're at 2,000. We're getting somewhere, guys. Alright, yeah, so now it's backed up here, so, oh. Yep, might as well go ahead and start bringing down this line here. And I guess just to make use of, like, whatever blue science I have. Hopefully we have enough blue science to do this. Speed 2 modules might be like a good priority for this. Oh, hold on a minute here. I don't know where the bulk of it is coming from. Oh yeah, there's also these things too. I forgot to include frickin' these other ones. Question is, what kind of modules do I want to put in there? I assume speed, right? Or maybe like one speed, one productivity, maybe? Don't I have that like lying around somewhere? Yeah, whoa. You need to cool it, game. And it paused, that meaning I've exhausted all of my blue things here. Might be an interesting thing having to experiment on. Kind of do a little bit of like in a triangle shape of sorts. Not sure how big the power hike is going to be when it goes into full force. Oh yeah, we need to go ahead and throw down the occasional light along the path here. Here, let me actually bring radar to say, right here can be fine. Alright, well, we don't want to extend it up that far yet. Whoop. Alright, why do you like this here? Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's bringing up a fair bit. Nothing up in the very, very far north here yet. Obviously, we see this iron ore that's going to be sitting here. Hopefully, it's not going to come to the point where we're going to be building straight into that. Yeah, options that we have here is quite plentiful with the way I set things here. Alright, let's get ourselves our concrete and make it just go as far as is within reach. Yeah, there it goes. Wait, is that one carrying a light? Oh, right, because it's given it to me, apparently. Alright, so now we need to design things for military science, which... Let's have a refresher, shall we? Let's, keep it consistent with, like, the amount of factories that we have, in this case, 10. And we can just work from there. Alright, so yeah, we need fire magazines, and there's piercing rounds. Alright, so if we're going to be starting with having to, create walls now, then we're going to have to, bring the... Yeah, we just need to bring up the stone brick now. It's the turn for stone brick to make its way up. Also, we also need to bring coal. Yeah, we need to bring coal up here just because of the grenades and shit. So that would mean we're gonna have to go ahead and upgrade some of these here. Some of these might as well just be straight up upgrades here. There it goes. I was not expecting this. For this song to be playing. Where exactly did this one come from, I wonder? You know what? I need to go just do like a straight upgrade for like all this stuff. Everything that an existing yellow belt or anything yellow around here, they need to be upgraded now. They all desperately need it, so I need to do like some sort of like all-encompassing sort of upgrade thing. So let me have a look. Upgrade planner. So we want, say, yellow to reds. Ah, it assumed. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that would... Well, no, there's also the frickin' smelters. We might as well do that there, too. Yeah. Alright, so not everything is fully covered. So, what do we have? Okay, we have 4 of these here. So let's find a good spot for all y'alls. And that'll sit nicely here. Alright, I demand... Wait, hold on. Did I not save the automation for... I didn't. Because I didn't think I would be needing them. Do I have some on my person? No, I don't. Okay. Give me the cliff explosives here. Give me all that I have. Besides, we do need to have the rubber parts be close down here to the steam engines when we start needing more power. Oh, right, I'm outside of the frickin' thing. Alright, I'm making my way over there. Just so you can deliver to me faster. How many did I have? Apparently that much. Alright, I think that's... Yeah, that's all of it. Okay. Anyways, I was mentioned before that I'm going to be taking a look at After Image on Tuesday, see how that is like. Since I do like my Metroidvanias and such. We're only going to be playing it for a day though, so I'm not sure if it's going to warrant like a multiple stream sort of thing for it. You know, part of me wishes that I do want it to be like, you know, a multiple thing, but oh wells. Oops. Yeah, we actually do want to place that down. Alright, it's not covering everything yet. Huh, that works. I wonder if there's any of them that are like, yeah. Hey, there it goes. Well, I need to be over there having to fix that. Because if there's like some that are... Actually, I wonder, can there be an interesting little deconstruction planner? Yeah, for mining drills. But there's not a... I realized that there's a mod for it where it like auto deconstructs when there's no mineable resources underneath. So that would be pretty neat. Yeah, let's change that to like 50 here. Because then we can get rid of that. And all the removed stuff will head its way on over there. I don't know. I just felt the need having to check to see if there was like anything not being used up or something. Clean all that up. Oh, really? Just that little spot here. Alright, that needs to have a radar. Anyways, I did say I was going to go ahead and like massively like replace everything into like the fast belts. It's high time that we do have that. Hang on, it says I want to have like equal coverage for all this. So have this go straight down. There we go, more coverage now. All right, now to set out what I wanted to do, which is having to... Actually, hold on. Does the... Yeah, delete that here. Does this thing also do the same thing for power poles? It does. Ooh. But is there a reason for it? No, there really isn't. If it gets the job done, there's no reason for it. But we need to have the speed. So now we can go about affecting all the things here. Boom. And now the bots are going to be extremely busy now. And what's going on over here? Oh, these are all yellows. I completely forgot that those ones were yellows. And this thing is going to be like working overtime, having to like get things up to par. I like how specifically that one and that one is already at, wait, no, I think they probably already placed it down. I didn't even realize it. Hopefully power does not die during all this, so we'll just let the boys do its thing then. Yeah, because right now, let's figure out the layout for military science. All right. So with any great start, we need to go ahead and have to do the line like this. Well, except I need to go ahead and stamp what actually goes in there first. So that's 8, 9, 10. Now, not unlike that red and greens where I have them like all placed on the same belt, this one's going to be different. Or I'm just going to have it, have it focused on a thing by itself here. And I'll go out that way. Bring it down a row. And flip. And it gets all outputted on this. And I do intend to still keep it like all on one side of the belt, just because that later down the line when blue science comes along, it'll coexist on the same belt with the rest here. Alright, still has a lot to go through here. Yeah, honestly, right now the yeah, it's just having to like just casually do all the stuff here. Anyways, enough distractions. All right, so again, these here require the piercing rounds, grenades, and walls. And of the few that's going to be needed for this, so yeah, we'll have like piercing rounds, grenades be on the same belt. Walls can be on its own belt. And stone walls here can have only one thing going on here. Also, we need to print down the assemblers that we'll need. All right, one is going to be the piercing rounds, and then it's prerequisite, which is the regular ones. Let's see, nades and walls, and we're good. Also, I did say I was going to go ahead and have the where just so that we can go about moving this out of the way. Up a little further. Might as well just go all the way with these here. And just bring it all the way up. And I think we got it in terms of the types here, so. Alright, so since I wanted to do this here whole idea with... Oh, hold on. Has to do it like right in front of me here. See, all that massive upgrading that they're all doing right now, that's already climbing up that friggin' achievement, so we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Anyways, walls. Since that'll be the main thing, I'm to... Like, I'm already like the filter idea with these here splitters. It's a lot more easy to read than that underground belt weaving trick. I mean, I'll still do that trick, but that's only when I have 4 ingredients that needs to be sent to a thing. So we just have to work with that. Ah, yes. The splitting part for all that there is going to be like so here. We're going to need to alternate the 2 of them, however. There we go. Alright, so that would mean, yeah, the input for this... Well, this would also mean I need to go about doing this here. That would also mean that, like, when I have this set up... Ooh. That looks off keister. No, I'm doing things by accident. Alright. It's alright, I got this. Yeah, that's about like roughly where that would go anyways, actually. Alright, so that means that the output is just going to be in a different spot here. Which is going to be like right on the edge of this here. Alright, now... course for the oh well hang on a sec. If I mean I need to have the reference spot for all this. Oop. Well, not there exactly. Something that just kind of resembles it. All right, so since this top part of this here belt is like this here, I'll bring it out a little further because we'll start with this one, I suppose. And that's where stone bricks is going to be placed here. Very simple, simple stuff here. Whoop. Yeah, and also these don't really need to be like on the same side of, or fully saturate the belt. At least I don't think it needs to. I mean, if I have to, I could. I can do like some fix later on if I need to. All right, so now let's do grenades next. Ah, this needs a whopping 8 of these here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those, of course, need to have iron plates and coal. There's more coal than iron for this one. So doing half and half is not a good idea for this. So I guess we are going to go ahead and just do a similar idea with this here. The difference being is that one of these is going to alternate, of course. There it is. We'll just do that. I'm hearing clapping. Now, since I need to merge the grenades and piercing rounds onto the same belt, we need to give it a little bit of room here. So now we have this falling one that's back here. Now, of course, that one purely just needs iron. Ah, now we need to bring steel up in this place now. Hello? Oh, they're still hard at work. Oh, geez. I mean, I did say to do all that. Also, there's some belts that are just not within range to bring the steel up. So I should go about bringing the steel up. All right, so now that thing being connected here. All right, so we did get that steel up now. So now follows. Ooh, okay. All right, this is once again calling for this here thing, but this time the main thing is getting copper into this. So let me get back here on the road. So we can change that copy. Alright, so of course this one here is simple because we need to input iron through that. Hold on a minute. I wonder if I want to go ahead and do something a little bit more different with this one. I think this one I'm going to go ahead and having to flip that vertically. Okay, so yeah, this is going to go on its belt here. And now the next thing we need to go about bringing in steel to go in with that. So how we're gonna do this? So I see steel can like be like running from like down here, I would say, or from right here and up into this. Although that's in direct path of copper, because we need to be able to reach it to there. This would happen to oh. And I just cannot focus like on like one little thing at a time. It just happens very sporadically. Yep, this will go ahead and then merge right onto here. Oh, what the? Did I just really just like delete that one? Nope, and I offset that. Yeah, that's what it meant to be. Now, how close I want this all to be is another thing. Since those things are inputs for... I don't even remember what. Yeah, so everything was like on fast forward today. What was I even doing here? Oh yeah, to merge steel and the rounds there. Curse Sundays. Curse the Sundays. Really is just sometimes just having a hard time to see like which direction is pointing here. Just have to like squint my eyes for this shit. Okay, so if I wanted to like all shape up with the rest of this here. Wait, no, that's not it. That's not how I want this to be this close here. There, now we gotta reference where everything's gonna be. Now, especially since this one is going to have to be on here. How we're going to try to mix the frickin' blue onto this here, well, that's going to be a mystery, but we'll see. Oh, I think I'm figuring it out. Being all brought closer to where it needs to be. I want to say about here. The thing is that these grenades are making exactly what we need for all this. So what I'm actually going to do is going to have an extra one right here. However, it's not going to be placed onto the main thing here. I'm actually just going to have a passive provider chest right here, which I don't know if that's going to be within range of the logistic network. I say no. It probably won't. Alright, so if that's the case, then, Alright, I guess this one will have to be placed here on the main line anyways. But the difference being is that, actually, you know what? Hold on. And then I did it off. That's what I meant to do. There, so I have like one machine dedicated to making grenades. That's when I had a feeling like some of this stuff is going to be like made like in-house, right? Might as well be the same case for like over here. Although it's going to be off. So I guess we are going to be making a little bit extra here if we're going to be doing weird stuff like that. That's why a design like this, having to extend out this way, is very easy. Oop. You know, I might as well have this thing like having to alternate between each other, pretty much. Alright, I think I probably nailed this one now, too. Just a matter of having to connect it with the rest of the stuff here. Alright, let's go ahead and... Well, I actually didn't place down the frickin' power poles yet. And also the problem is they're still in the middle of having to like placing down all this stuff from earlier. Oh, this is where things are going to look uneven. That is unless I scrunch this in by one. Yep, that looks fine. Yeah, because now this can follow up in a straight line. And repeat the whole thing here. And it can just hit straight up like that way too. Alright. Alright, now let's actually do it for reals this time. I believe this is the appropriate spacing for this. Oh, and it's sitting right here on the edge too. Oh, well, at least able to do this part. Because I think we're still right now struggling with with the amount of frickin' belts to be converted over. Oh god, this whole thing's starving. Power's still hanging in there. Fortunately. Actually, there's some of the things I didn't really direct it in there. Oh shit. I done broke it. Right. What the hell am I doing? So we're like right now at the mercy because of all this here. I wonder if it'll help if I was to throw in my fast transport belts. Also, why are you sending it to me? Like, why? I shouldn't be the I should not be the priority. Get rid of it. It says there's over like 1,000 things that needs to be replaced. Like, holy shit. Here, let me throw in these here ones here. And these here too. There, it should help now. Actually, you know what should help? Getting speed modules. So let me just go ahead and like grab them off of one of these things here and place them over there instead. Because we are generating enough of these here things. It's just... Actually, no, the bottleneck is like the amount of gears that it grabs. I wonder if there's a way of having to like... Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me grab the excess amount of gears I have somewhere. Yeah, here we go. All right, buddy, you are about to be super fed with some of these here. Yeah, let's go. Hell, I say we're not stopping there. Because, yeah, we have all of this sitting in here. This ought to help speed up the process. Especially since this all needs to be all connected now. And coffee is all finished up. Also, I realized this entire time I didn't have my frickin' hands on. I guess I got so distracted with everything Factorio. Yes, because like hands really like make a huge difference. Here, I wonder, do I have like any more gears in storage? I want to be super thorough with all this. Uh, no one's heading my way, so I guess not. All right. I swear, this shit's like so desperate. Actually, I wonder. I wonder if it's going to alternate between having to place it there and here. Will it actually take turns if it does that? Because that would be pretty neat if it did that. And signs point to no. I think it only goes to like the nearest source, I think. Unless it was already determined having to go here first. Then any new orders, what they would have to like, I don't know. I don't know, I guess it doesn't do that then. Alright, but I still want to go about having to do this. And I completely missed the placement. God. Cannot even do it this way. Hello, music? You sound familiar at first. Oh, you must be Jazz Jackrabbit. There's no denying that, right? Oh, yeah. This definitely feels that way. Okay, I should probably go about having to cancel the upgrade. So I think what I can do is I do this, shift. Is it shift? Yeah, it's shift. There we go. Yeah, now it's having to like undo its work. Yeah, now it's focusing, having to like bring the stuff that I need all the way up there now. Because I want to go ahead and get the military science back, well, not back up. Having to get it up for first time, that is. So if that's the case, I would have to cancel that for the moment. And look into some stuff that could be okay. Might as well do a little bit of this. Just to give the lab something to do. Also, I need to have those freaking belts on me too now. I realized. Oh god, wait, what the hell? What the fuck? No, I didn't want that. Stop. You stop. Stop. Why do this? You know, once this thing is all done, then I'll be glad having to like do things manually again. Kinda. Alright, where... And of course, y'all having to wait your turns getting charged. Have at any point... oh, it did spike up to the, yeah, 30 million. But it's not awful. Alright, looks like it's prioritizing me having to have all this stuff here. Alright, let's, yeah, connect the remaining things here. Let's see, yeah, since we are... Yeah, we do need to have the iron up this way now. Hey, a monkey, you have something to say? Well, I'm anxious. I'm excited to hear what you have to say then. I'm embracing for the worst or something. Not the bees? Oh, not the bees. I mean, yeah, that's what it's been like for like the past hour. Yeah, how you been doing? I've been doing good. It's another slow day for me, so it's like after being exhausted from work the past few days, tends to do that to yous. Upcoming days is going to be kind of interesting for how things are to pan out. Yeah, because I'm planning on having to try out this new 2D Metroidvania called After Image, see how that turns out. Other than that, it's just more Factorio and such. Also, what the hell happened here? They went in the other direction for some reason. Yes, what we've been doing right now is just having to get the big old main bus up and going. As well as going about doing as much achievements and such. And get those done out of the way. Not all achievements, mind you, because we're well past the... oh, apparently I was on all caps for some reason. Close to 19 hours in. And that's... They ain't no spoon ain't gonna do it. Yeah, things have been relatively well. Alright, so now it's doing this here. Apparently that thing's done. Alright, solar energy. We're not doing solar because of that achievement. Alright, now we're just waiting, having to like complete that military science. Let's get you up here. Up this way. Now where is... I'm really struggling having to get frickin' like fast transport belts going because like I made the gargantuan mistake of having my entire base having to be fully upgraded to the next tier, and I'm like, well, bots have been busy ever since, and now I'm starving for frickin' fast belts. Sometimes I get too excited when having to do shit like that. All right. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Also, it's quite hard having to like keep track of like where everything needs to be like underground belted when I have like only like fewer lanes here and there. Let's see, we would want, yeah, do it like this. And merge it over here. So that part's going. Now we just need to get steel going here too. Now where's that steel line? I don't think it's been fully placed yet. Alright, that'll be it for the time being here. Okay, we got that step going. Where did oh shit, I didn't plan out the inputs for this here. And it's right in the way of this. Ooh, ooh. Things did not plan well. Well, maybe? Oof. Big oof. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. It's just going to be awkwardly delivered. 3, 4. Oh yeah, we also need to get that coal line up this way here too. Mom spaghetti. Hashtag mom spaghetti. It has to be specific. Hashtag. Yes. Of course, speaking of spaghetti, and I know that's already been like a few weeks out. I'm sure you've probably seen the Mario movie. Definitely good. Not like a cinematic masterpiece, but it definitely gets the job done for what it was trying to accomplish. They really did try to keep that movie safe for what it was trying to do, because like it wasn't like something having to like take like snippets of like things here and there like what they did with the Sonic movie and then trying to do its own thing. It just takes what's familiar and having to do it that way. And playing it safe is not really a bad thing either, so. Alright. Alright, now it's all a matter of like having to wait for all the other stuff and to bring its way up here. Ah, yes, we need to, yeah, get the stone in here too. right here. Oh, that's not it. Now let's get you over here too. Oops. Oh, here comes the steel. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, now it's making the piercing rounds, making its way over. All right. We just need to get the other stuff going. Both being the coal and stone brick. So where are they at in the middle of all this? Has that been hooked up or not? Apparently not. All right, because like it's not within like the upgrade range of all this. Oof. Oof. Okay, power's all right. But what's going on with the rest of this here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, it's definitely getting to the point where we need to like get more smelting arrays. Yeah, because all that they already have like all the. Actually, all of this here is like all to the steel furnaces now. Yeah, yes, it is. This is right now having doing like a big game of like catch up here. For all this stuff being all split off. Need electric furnaces now? True. I mean, at some point I will. But right now we're not really starving for coal right now. Because, well, now that I look at the amount, I question it. But yeah, like if there's a need having to like rework the smelting arrays, that could be a thing for me to keep an eye on. With having electric furnaces in mind. But if I am going to be doing that, that means also power to fix as well, to compensate for it. Either that or having to give it efficiency so it's not a big power hog. That's something I still have yet to fully explore, is the whole use of, oh, I did not, yeah, that one's supposed to be iron. Yeah, it's supposed to be like right here. There it goes. Alright, so now it should be doing its thing. Uh-oh. I didn't do it right. Then, oh god. Oh god. Give me the walls. Oh my god, what have I done? Bruh. What did I just undo? Apparently it was this. Ugh. There we go. Just need to now pick this up. There, yeah, now it should be like oriented correctly. Here, y'all can have the extras. And it's also making nades too. All right, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, might as well go ahead and start researching stuff that uses all the military science. Actually, no, what I want is stronger explosives just because those damn trees. For clarification as to like why it took me so long having to do military now is because pollution's off, biters are far away. Really, this world's just made to like just purely focus on the getting achievements without being bugged by the bugs. Pretty much. I'll eventually have to go ahead and just do some design work with figuring out how I would go about with proper defenses and such, because I have to, like, you know, do shit like frickin' Death World at some point. Because it's not exciting if I don't end up like constantly dying due to my inactions. And yes, as a result of this, I see a bunch of starving lines. Which begs the question, how does this look? I hate the fact that it's like covering over this frickin' line here. Makes me wonder if I need to go about redoing that. There's a lot of things I need to end up like redoing. Oh shit, that's right. I didn't put limits on that damn chest there. Maybe make it that much, as well as like this here. Oops, I did not expend that out far enough. Explains why I'm getting a little bit of buildup. I really like this filter trick with the splitters here. You can only really do it like up to 3 things on these belts here. If it's 4, then I would have to do the underground belt weaving thing. Actually, no, I mean, I did try messing about with like stuff around here-ish, where it kind of filters up this way, but it does require a bit more steps and whatnot. Is not all the walls being sent over there? Yeah, the thing's only asking for 1. Oh, you know what? I think we need to have a second one here. Yeah, that was the bottleneck. Yeah, because we don't have, like, you know, like, capacity upgrade when it has to grab multiple at once and shit. Yeah, now it's working out better. Ooh, this coal here is teetering here. I don't like that. I think I need to go down and having to... Why is this here blinking? Oh, it's because of those things that don't exist. Yeah, I need to go ahead and look into this here coal and see if I can try to get a better throughput for all this. I probably need to go, like, better filter out those frickin' mining drills. Because some of them are clogged. Very much clogged. Like this stupid shit. I think it's just best just having to remove it for now. And I just grab all this. I wish I can figure out, like, a better way of having to, like, sort a lot of this stuff. Let's see, any other ones that involve the two? Alright, that'll have to do for now. There we go. Now the rest of this can just go about... Actually, we should already have, like, a backlog of, like, some of these here things, yeah? Yeah, we do. Alright, I specifically just want to have the coal line being improved here. That's the one that just needs to be fixed. Copper is not really having any time struggling here, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, any more things to research that involves military? Alright, so the next part's going to be interesting just because my oil refinery is located right over here. And if we're going to be going about with having to make the next few things, I do have essentially a spot for, like, on the main bus for all that stuff, including apparently these here as well. Yeah. But where to make them is another thing. See, what was it? Was it all done with, Yeah, I think that's what was all done with like upgrading all the stuff with all these here. Well, specifically for coal. Well, that one's pretty much done here. And that thing. It's consistently 24. Alright, next on the agenda. Alright, where's my undergrounds here? I'm going to be needing plenty. I like how I'm just walking to it anyways. Alright. Because the weird thing is I'm already having like all these here things made over there, but I would rather have it all part of the main bus in some way. So see, I got these things planned out for here. So we have, yeah, the green, yeah, these here. Wait, why is the construction state it's over 300? I thought I saw like a higher amount than that. Oh, my head's blocking it, but like right now, available robots is like 300 construction. But I could have sworn I saw like at least like 350 going on. So like, why did it stop? Did it accidentally pick stuff up? Oh yeah, I apparently did. That would explain it. Yeah, now we have a lot more construction bots, and I think that amount is good enough. So maybe we can go about having to probably decommission some of this stuff so I can go about focusing on well, no, it'll stay there until I get the actual stuff in place. I just need to remind myself what it takes to make these things again. So if that's the prerequisite, if the prerequisite is plastic, you know, I haven't really thought of having to include the petroleum to the line here, but I could do that, actually. Did I keep the constant combinators on me here? Did they just disappear again? I guess they disappeared again. Really odd to see those things sitting in there. Oh wait, you know what? I think I know where I left them. Right here. There's just some odd inconsistencies I just need to fix. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to include, like, some more smelters. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of things lacking here. Well, yeah, no shit. It's like, what do? Oh, I realized I did not put a frickin' circuit network limit on that. So yeah, at that point, we should probably stop doing this part. Because I needed that just to make up for that. Really, was that part not upgraded there? Yeah, it looks like we're having an easier time with all this coal being distributed. Yeah, so if I need to have like more smelters, yeah, it would be a good idea having to keep the electric furnaces in mind. Because wait, did I not research that yet? No, I didn't. All right. All right. Blue science is something I need to like, yeah, put that on my agenda. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring the petroleum over to the main, well, maybe at least like somewhere on the other side. At least in a spot where I can go about expanding on things here. Or maybe it can just still be here, I think. Because again, a lot of this is I did this because I wanted to beeline towards making bots, but I feel like, yeah, we're at a very healthy spot with bots right now, so I think we'd be just fine if I was to, like, you know, turn this off for the time being. Or would I still want to go about relocating them and utilize this other side? Yeah, because if I... What the hell? What? Why do I have another one of those... What? Why not? What? Why do I have like two belts of like freaking red circuits that I have planned here? That doesn't look right. All right, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so space. It's supposed to be 4 lines, but apparently this one's a red circuit. What the fuck? But that honestly looks off. Yeah, I would say I wouldn't go about having to like plastic sulfur and then and even sulfuric acid, having to bring that over like at the start of this side right over here because of I would much rather having to pull iron off of the belt over here rather than over here, because all of this is meant to be disconnected at some point. So yeah, that would mean I would want to get one of the... Wow, I'm blind today. Where the hell's the... There it is. Get a constant combinator just to mark that as petroleum. How about you approve? There you go. Did I accidentally just like brush it on there? I apparently did. Wow, I was trying to like drag it across and then that shit happened. I was very eager to get that done and out of the way. Oh, well, now I have like an awkward like belt here with having another like nothing or something. The way things I had figured out at first. All right, so yeah, for the sake of consistency, let's go about having to like bring that over to where they're going to be going anyways. Right. Actually, I'm pretty warm right now. Whew. Hopefully it's going to heat up and be more consistent in upcoming days and all that. So we'll hook up power to that eventually here. All right, now in terms of how I want to pipe everything over. Yeah, I suppose we can just do it like this. See how many. All right, so yeah, I have to be consistent with the rest of this here. There it is. Oops, nope, I was off by one. Alright, so at least I got that lined up. See, and the sulfuric acid, that's going to be made over in that direction. Chop. Let's see, one of them is lubricant and the other one's light oil. And this could, yeah, meet up like this. All right, here we go. And we can just go from there. So we can bring the other things over. Let's see, that one's done. Gotta keep it busy, get all the research for the achievement. So there's that thing there. And there's the copious amount of all this here. Alright, well, so what was that layout again? Yeah, so that one's... Hopefully that is what I think it is. I need another pump here. Alright, so I brought that over. Also, where's my frickin' pump? Oh, that's probably why I wasn't within range. Of course. Alright. Ooh, not exactly a straight line to it, but almost. I can just bring this down a little bit. Of course, it needs to have power. Alright, so we have all the gases and liquids having to be brought over here now. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you give me another frickin' of those things. Alright, let me turn that off, because... well, actually... Yeah, given with the amount of bots that we have in the system, probably go ahead and having to take care of some of this stuff. Actually, is there any part of the... No, everything's in full swing with this thing, so we're fine. Just wasn't sure if there was anything else that was lacking. Because what just sprung to my mind was like the excess amount of materials that I have like in the chest, having to like bring those things over to any of those things that need them. Yeah, because like here I have like stone and things and whatnot. But the problem is that I'm still going for that other achievement, which is that logistic embargo, where I can't use that requester chest thing. Most that I can do is use storage chests to like filter stuff to go in that location instead. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. You know, I'm gonna do that real quick. Besides, we're kind of like getting close to the wrapping up point for today. Yeah, because like this right here can be some electric circuits here. Won't worry about yellow belts because those will all be converted to the fast ones here. Over here, that will be any excess stone brick. And I say for this one, would be for, oh, it's not part of the damn thing. It's just out of frickin' reach. Ugh. All right, I guess we'll awkwardly having to place one over here. That would be any coal that I picked up or something. Let's see, this one will be copper. What about things for iron? Probably like red science. Like red science can take priority for that. Wait, no, that's copper plates. Fuck. Okay, if anything, that needs to have the copper plates instead. That's not even in range either. Fuck. Okay, how about here? Yes. Yes, right here. What the... Was that a chunk board toggle thing that I just... No, wait, that's the shadow, I think. Was it? I apparently pressed something. Chunk border or something. Wow, I forgot that button exists. Of all things. Motherfucking of all things. Alright. Now, but seriously, let's find a spot for iron for it to have priority at. Or perhaps I could do something a little bit different. Maybe they can just sit back here back on the main bus instead. And just have it sort out from there. Really weird for me to do that, but I'll do that. In fact, a lot of the starting points for this can be a good idea for it. I need to do some inventory cleanup, since I cannot directly craft with all this crud. Ah yes, stone. fuck. Yep, now it's going to its appropriate spot. Eh? What? What are you doing? Are you putting... The fuck are you... Huh? Were you putting the copper plates back in there? You were. Why? Did I not program you correctly? Oh wait. There was more than one chest having the same plates in them. Okay, I think I just have to like fully take them all out, I guess. Pardon-moi. I guess that explains it. So like anything that's considered duplicates in an unfiltered chest, they would go there first. There's a lot of priority things that I'm just like not completely aware of. It's funny, but at the same time it's not. And I realized about the things with the gears. That one can be here. And I've changed my mind. I would like to have circuits be placed over there instead. Where have I decided I want steel to be at? Haven't really figured that part out. Oh, I see. Huh. Any stone I have lying around that'll be going in there. It needs to go somewhere. The hell? Oh, he gave me a long boy. Okay, I think we figured out that problem. Alright, let's see what happens if I go about getting all the raw things out. Let's grab all stone that's in here. Alright, it's now going to its proper spot. All right, now how about iron? And you are going up that way, okay. All right, looks like we understand each other. Now we're drastically increasing the logistics bots here. Away it goes, away from me. Far away from me. That's probably something I'll go ahead and like do off camera is do some inventory management. Pretty much. As well as having to plan out about having to get like better smelting arrays. And just make electric furnaces as well, pretty much. So we might as well go to start like bulking up on that. And I need to look into frickin' modules. Yeah, we'll have to look into that advanced stuff here. There. All going where it needs to go. Anything else that needs to be disposed of? Well, not in terms of like raw stuff. I mean, there's still steel plates and plastic and everything, but that stuff can be figured out later. Yeah, because all that iron is like going straight back onto the main line where it needs to be. Yep, this is just me for right now. Having it go ahead and just ease its way through. Alright, so with what we've accomplished, mainly just gotten some of the sciences back up, and then military added to the mix. Next time, of course, is just having to get to relocate some of the oil processes. But in terms of like blues, with the way things I have set up though, I was originally intending to have like a bunch of like the mall stuff to be over here on this right side. I don't know, it's like so far I've been doing a lot of mixed things here. I'm just being quite indecisive with some things. Yeah, because I still haven't like fully grasped about like optimally like what a main bus mainly contains and like how far some materials will go and things. But I got a rough idea. I do like this idea though, that there's like a dedicated lane for all this sciences having to go straight back down. Well, okay, so if that was the case, then yeah, I would have to make the blue science over here on this side. Oh, I say there you have it. It almost kind of like we're halfway there with this here part, so that's an interesting thing. And as far as I'm aware, we did not do any sort of achievements by anything. Get killed by a moving locomotive. Apparently gotta do that. That's quite counterproductive. Getting an achievement for something that you failed at. That's just more of like a stamp of like, hey, you're an idiot. But alright. We're gonna go ahead and end it off here for today then. Solid save. And that'll be it for today. So with it, for the remainder of this week, of course, Tuesday we're going to be taking a look at After Image, see what that is like. And of course, Wednesday morning, Factorio. Thursday afternoon, more Factorio. And that'll be it. Plus, after Monday, I'm going to be on vacation for like more than a week. So I can use that extra time having to get some shit done with other projects. especially the last video. Hopefully I can get that out soon, because got some other obligations to focus on. So, with that, everyone, we're going to be heading on out. So I shall see you all on Tuesday morning for some after image stuff. And then some the upcoming days. So, see you all next time.